video is going to be about factory sealed Nintendo games. A lot of people are getting screwed over with this, so I'm gonna give you several examples. These are two games I just recently added to my collection. My factory sealed edition of Solar Jetman and my factory sealed edition of Wizards and Warriors 2 Iron Sword. As you collectors know, it is a real danger zone, and today I'm going to explain why it is. I got this off eBay. The thing that you have to worry about most on eBay is wordplay. Meaning, people will claim a game is sealed and they basically just resealed the game themselves. You know, leaving out factory sealed. Because the horizontal seam is, fakeable as well. Other play on words can be used with CIB or NIB, meaning complete in box or new in box, leaving out the factory sealed. As long as someone says it's factory sealed, technically you can't get screwed over. On eBay you always check for a seller's feedback. For example, the dude had two feedbacks saying the H seam was fake and another one saying he just reseals. So watch out with that. Always check someone's negative feedback on buying factory sealed games. So anyway, I'm gonna give you some examples to know if your game is 100% factory sealed. My edition of Solar Jetman is 100% completely factory sealed. I know, I'm 100% sure of that. My Iron Sword, however, is doubtable. I will explain why in a minute. Just first I will show you my Solar Jetman. Okay, so as you can see, it has the horizontal H seam. The plastic is all smooth. It has the tag. So it's in general a complete perfect edition. Now on to my Wizards and Warriors factory seal. The reasons why I think it's real is because it has the tag with the A on it, which I presume is for Acclaim. It is faded as well, because just like the Nintendo system, the tags, the bottom side of the tags, they fade and they can turn yellowish. It has the H seam. The H seam connection crosses over, and the paint on the box is intact. So now you may wonder, then why do you think it was the Warriors 2 Iron Sword might be a fake? Basically, not all games have the H seam. For example, there are stories of people who bought sealed editions of Pac-Man or Mrs. Pac-Man by Namco, factory sealed, and they didn't have the H seam. So those people, they opened up the boxes, turned out they were factory sealed, new and shiny in the box. Those two games are exceptions. They don't use the H seam. There are other exceptions as well. For example, Acclaim in the later years, they did not use the H seam either, which is why I have a bad feeling about this game as well. My Wizards and Warriors edition has the H seam. Iron Sword is from '87, which I would say is from the later years, but it might be, limit. That sounded really dumb. In Holland we say it like that, limit. Could be, couldn't be. Now, I'm a pretty optimistic guy. I'm gonna assume my Iron Sword edition is as real as my Solar Jetman. Of course, it is not in the same perfect condition. For example, the corner is open and it's a little bit damaged. However, that is also one of the reasons why I think it's real. Because people who reseal the games, of course, they make sure, there are no mistakes with them. Another one is that, as you can see, it's not as smooth as my Solar Jetman copy. The final reason I think my Iron Sword could be a fake is that little piece. It seems to be a piece of paper or cardboard that got stuck under the plastic. Now that could of course happen in the factory as well. You never know. Just like some late Acclaim games, certain late IGN games don't have the H seam. Also unlicensed games don't have the H seam. So I hope this helped a little bit. You never know. The only certainty you have is if you open up your game. Yeah, I ain't gonna do that. It's always a risk, That's why some people, they prefer not to buy factory sealed games. Myself, I just love factory sealed games. So remember, anyone can screw you over. Stay real.